welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we'll be continuing on with the Fontaine quest. We just finished the trial. Shit was whack. Yeah, we just finished talking to Lenny. Still don't trust that man. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, I still think Lynette looked really weird when we were talking before. Oh, hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
I'm mad at Lenny.
Were you looking for us, Navia?
You're looking for me? Sorry. What?
Well,
Sorry, it's starting.
This whole thing isn't
I can't
exactly over,
stop
is
it.
I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case.
Of course it's not over.
What are we? Sorry. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Navia.
Huh? What's wrong, my dear partner?
I was really only trying to defend Lenny. I wasn't necessarily looking into the special serial disappearances case. Wait, is she saying that is Lumine trying to say that she doesn't want to help her? Which is fair because, you know, every nation we go to, we end up being a little errand person. And we're just trying to find our brother, bro.
Besides, are you sure we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now?
I mean, that's usually how it goes.
Given that there's new evidence from the trial, there should be a trail of breadcrumbs for the Hydro Archon's people to follow now, right?
Ah,
No, I'm sorry. I didn't have any other choices.
see. Well,
I'm
I won't
sorry.
lie. I'm a little shocked to
I didn't
hear
have
that,
any other
Henry.
options.
But I suppose you are just travelers who have only arrived in Fontaine after all.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I
No!
might have been too presumptuous.
Damn it.
Don't say that, Navia.
Navia.
Aw, and we were having so much fun investigating.
I'm sorry.
with you, too.
Please. Please let me join
It
you.
was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer. Sorry about that. I'm a bit prone to nostalgia. Don't mind me. Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know,
Yeah.
to commemorate our time as partners?
Huh?
I still wanna be your partner, please.
Guess you really did treat us as partners, huh?
Well, I'd just like to have a proper ending to every important memory. That way there are no regrets later. Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
Well, if you say so. Let's go have that meal then.
You don't have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navia's treating, count Paimon in!
I mean, I'm sure she's gonna convince us to help her.
Wonderful. In that case, why don't we return to the court of Fontaine and head to the Hotel de Boer? I believe we'll make it just in time for dinner.
Alright then, let's have our farewell meal!
So is she gonna be like a noble or something? Oh. Well, I guess that's... Well, luckily, I don't have the bullshit of having to wait to level up, so... I didn't realize I stopped just, like, right at the end of that. How many chapters are out? Or how many acts? I'm assuming 3, because that's usually how it goes. I don't know, it's been a while since I've paid attention to, like, the number of Archon quests. Dude, I have so many world quests and stuff to do. I just don't want to do it is the thing. I also still have 2 story quests to do. I still have Baiju and shit. Alright, I'm actually gonna unlock that first as well. I think I can do that from the Aquabus, or I think the Aquabus might take me towards it. I still have Yoimiya's to do, which I'm not too excited about. I'm not that big of a fan of Yoimiya. I don't know, she's just... I'm not too big of a fan of characters that don't necessarily serve a purpose in the story. Does that make sense? Like, she's cute on her own, and, you know, it's whatever. But, like, I don't understand the hype I don't know. Like she was in the story for like in the main story for like 5 seconds, and that was about it. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Whee! Okay. So the Institute is over there,
Welcome
right?
to the Nadia line.
Okay, are you gonna
This
talk
journey will be
every time we do
returning
this?
to the court of Fontaine.
I mean, that's
I
fine,
am
I guess.
Fontaine, your tour guide for this
Oh,
trip.
there's a thing over there.
But I hope you won't mind if my commentary...
Can I? I can't mark anything on the map. Oh wait, yes I can. Meh.
fails to
I
do
try to
justice
mark
to the
all
majestities before
those.
your
What are they
eyes.
called again? Where the
Anyway,
chests?
the destination of
I
this
don't remember.
tour is the capital city of this nation, the court of Fontaine.
Yeah.
Even the critic who once compared the city
I want to know
to
what
a
that is. The
cage
thing
of
surrounded
stone
by
and
clouds
steel
mysteriously.
could not deny its aesthetic appeal.
Yeah. Oh, bird, hi. I really want to jump out one time just to see what happens, but
suspended in midair is Fontaine's renowned research institute. I hear
we're
the
definitely gonna
employees
go
there
there.
get crazy overtime, regardless of rank or distinction.
There's definitely gonna be
I'm
some.
not sure if that had anything to do with the incident.
They keep saying that. Because now that we know the Fatui isn't involved with the disappearances, or at least the people dissolving into water, so now we gotta figure out who is gonna be involved, and my bet is gonna be a bunch of scholars, because that's usually how it goes.
We've reached
When
the
we come to
Please prepare to
experiments and
disembark.
stuff.
I
My
recommend
first
that you
guess
begin
was
sightseeing
Dottore,
as
just
soon as
because, you know,
possible,
the doctor
so you encounter
experimenting
as
on
many of
people.
these treasures as you can.
But
As for me,
they said that
I'd like
they
to
weren't
use
with the
this
Fatui,
opportunity
so.
for a rest. Maybe I'll go to our ways for a cup of coffee. Even tour guides need a pick-me-up now and then.
Dog, I'm gonna be real, I don't care. Good talk. Let me out! Cool, thanks. Can I want to go that way. Oh, it's up. How up? I want up. Uppies! Sorry. I need to do this first, because these are important. Hello? Oh, it's a dog. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, is that an NPC? Good. An important world quest. Dude, I haven't even finished the world quest in Sumeru. Ah, shit, I missed one. Damn it. Ooh. What? Huh? What? I don't want to read! Wait, can I? Wait. Whoa! Wait, does that do with Samara too? Yo. That shit's whack. I love that. That's cool though. I like that. I mean, it doesn't quite help. Oh, there we go. That's okay. That looks better. Oh, that's interesting. It's still a little confusing, but like, I feel like once you get used to it, it'll probably be okay. That's definitely just gonna take some getting used to is all. All right, cool. Available. Why are you saying available? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I gotta do this first. I'm not looking forward to fucking getting all this shit though. I don't even have all the ones from Sumeru yet either. Again, my burnout kind of happened around the time the second part of the desert was released, like up here. Have not explored all of this. And it makes me sad because I know that I haven't even done the world quest thing yet. So I haven't even, and I know that there's something about Conria here, and I love Conria lore, and I just haven't done it yet. And I really need to. Okay. Ooh! Oh, she was just like ready to dive. Dude, I absolutely love the design of this place. It's so pretty. They're gonna make me change my favorite city, and it's gonna be so sad when it happens. Hello. Ooh. Hello. I know you're gonna attack me at some point because A, you know, that's usually how games go when it comes to animatronics and stuff. And also B, I watched the trailer. So, hello. She like owned the hotel or something. Sad. I don't know. Not many people
I
have
came here
bodyguards,
several
you know?
times with my father when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste.
Who's your father?
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while. Paimon's getting excited already.
I love
Well,
her.
in that case,
the
I'll go
vision
order for us
cases.
first. Please wait here a moment.
I'm not gonna lie. I know I haven't met everyone yet, but I'm still like, I've been trying to find a character that I want to pull for. I'm kind of leaning towards her.
Sure know how to enjoy life.
It's all gonna depend on what
Why,
her
of
story
course.
is.
Go ahead,
Because like I could
try
think
whatever
someone's
you like.
pretty and
If
like
the food's
interesting
good,
all I
I'll make
want,
a
but if
group
I don't like
reservation for the rest
their
of Fina
story,
di
like their
Rosula next time.
backstory, then
And if it's
you know.
not?
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
You, sure have your own way of doing things.
Most people do.
We called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right? We did just win that case after all.
Dude, that bread looks so fucking good. I absolutely love bread. Like any type of bread. I love bread. I don't know why. Like I fucking love bread. My favorite I genuinely don't know what the bread is. I've asked multiple people and everyone has a different answer. But there's like when I was a kid growing up, there's a grocery store next to our house, and the grocery store used to sell fresh bread there, like at a very specific time, and we used to go. I want to call them baguettes, but I don't think that's right because they're like they were like long bread. It was like long, and like the outside was hard, the inside was like obviously soft because you know it's bread. And I loved those. Me and my sister used to go, and we used to get fresh bread, and it was so like warm, it was so good, and now I'm hungry and I want bread, and now I'm just sad. Anyways, what? Oh yeah, celebration meal. It was a pleasure working with you. I want to work with you more, please.
Oh, true. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
How rich are you?
Paimon didn't mean that you
Just
had
out of
to order
curiosity.
even more food.
I mean, you could tell just based off her design. Which I love, by the way. Love her
Do
design.
you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
I love that the Hoyo's
Well,
character designs are
we've
just getting
certainly
better and
taken
better
a
with
big
every
step
nation.
forward.
Love it.
But I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women.
Why
But we
specifically
still don't
women,
know
by the
what
way?
they are really after.
That's so
If it
strange.
hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished speaking.
Yeah, it's usually
We
how
were
it goes.
so close to hearing who was behind it.
But that would have been too easy,
In
Paimon.
such investigations, even the smallest step can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail of clues is cut off. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability.
It's just that I don't have faith in their
A different
ability.
perspective is required in some matters. It's easy to guard against and deceive a single narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough, which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exist. Those highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That's why we exist, to seep into the cracks where filth falls through, where their watch fails them.
Sure.
That's the kind of problems we solve.
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
It's all right. Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal, so I doubt you have further interest in this business, right? Let's talk about something else. Like, what are your future plans?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. At least not, definitely not right now, obviously. But yeah, she don't like us. And quite frankly, we don't like her. We wanted to ask the Hydro Archon for some information, but we haven't had much opportunity to do so.
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended.
I don't think she would have wanted to,
Didn't really
anyways.
seem like the right time or place
Kind
to
of
do it anyway.
humiliated her. Humiliated her. I could speak,
So,
I swear.
Your primary objective,
Absolutely
which has been
rolled her
foiled
in front
so
of her
far,
friends.
was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon. I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina. I suspect you'll be waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine.
Don't know why.
And that it'll be tough getting any of her time.
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways?
Is this the part where you
Perhaps even
Ayaka
methods
us?
of, let's say, questionable legality?
Guess that's
Who's asking?
Lina Di Rosula's box for you. Chock full of sketchy ideas. Well, what did you have in mind?
I was gonna say, is this where you Ayaka
Well,
us, where you ask us
one
to help
way
you
would
with
be
your
to
thing and you
infiltrate a
promise to
performance
introduce
troupe
us
at
to
Opera
the
House,
to the
only
Archon?
to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance. I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending and would agree in order to finish watching the play. Don't you think?
I don't want to get arrested.
Could you suggest something a little more practical? This plan seems pretty hard to pull off. We'd have to go learn how to act, and acting's really hard.
All right, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions.
Navia,
I
what?
can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
Oh, okay.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves
Yeah.
Ah, valid point. I overlooked that part. I was just thinking about leveraging a person's desire for sleep.
I mean, yeah. How can you overlook something like that?
All right, no more joking around. Huh. Perhaps you could... Oh, I don't know. Cut the line when she's on a break. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly upheld personally. I imagine that she feels quite ashamed about the whole thing.
I don't know,
If we
maybe.
catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make some sense.
I was gonna say blackmailing, but I'm like, that's not really blackmailing. What is that? Something. Well, would someone with her personality really feel shame? People with her type of personality, that's all they feel, and that's why they act like that. Sorry, getting too into behavioral shit. It's worth a try.
Why don't we give it a try after this meal?
Oh, like now.
Strike while the iron is hot and all.
We're already just...
Paimon, did you
Yeah.
drink my Fanta?
Was this your drink?
Oh.
Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really paying attention and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
Alright. Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway.
What is
It
Fanta?
tastes kind of salty and icky.
I'd have to agree, my drink also tasted that way too. Oh no.
Is that so? Huh. Well, in that case,
Is,
we'll have to blacklist
is that
the
how
Fanta
it's
here
supposed to
then.
taste? Or
We're all
did someone
finished
just
eating, and
fucking
I'll go
poison
pay.
us? Okay.
Yeah, we're stuffed.
Everything's
Thanks for the treat,
fine.
Navia.
I'm gonna assume everything's fine. You know, we're in our grace period. Had the up in the story. Now we're having the relaxing moment where we think everything's fine.
So full. Paimon
And
can
then
barely
everything is gonna
go
fall again.
anymore.
Or go up. You know? You could try walking, you know? You could try floating a little lower. I want to see Paimon walk.
Nah, that would be so normal. You know, like you.
I guess?
Okay. As for expenses this month, we're left with... Huh.
Hey, Navia! What are you doing over there?
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
Are you not rich? I was under the impression that you were rich. That was a pretty pricey meal, thanks to Paimon. Yeah, it seems that was pretty tough for her. Wait, why'd you pay? I could have paid. What the?
Let's get ready to try to meet the Hydro Archon again. Bye, Navia!
Wait, no, I feel
So
bad.
this is goodbye, huh?
You want us? I can
Well,
pay you back.
If you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your requests the highest priority.
Thanks.
In any case,
What?
I
Sorry.
wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
Bye. I'm gonna miss you. As light rain falls without reason, started. Woo! What could possibly go wrong? Now I'm sad. Where did child go? Is he okay? Oh, we're going back here. I need to unlock that at some point. Is there an aqua bus that goes that way? It doesn't even look like there's an aqua bus that goes that way. Which is kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh. Oh, I see. I was trying to figure out how the aqua bus worked. It looks like it just takes you from island, I guess. These are kind of islands, yeah. From island to island. Interesting. I know Fontaine is supposed to be based off of France. No, never mind. I was brain. Fontaine's supposed to be based off of France, right? I don't actually remember.
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
Vache.
Okay, we're still going.
Looks like we're back here again. Huh? Traveler?
It's the same
Are you
voice,
hearing
too.
voices again?
Yeah, it tends to happen. And it's clearer than it was during the day.
Ugh.
Vache?
Kinda spooky.
Is that
Are you sure we
Is
don't want
that
to
like
come
a
back in
name?
the morning?
Vache. Vache.
Hey, why are you still walking
Shut up!
towards it?
Let me investigate.
Might be something nasty in the water.
I feel strong emotions. Things are getting a little blurry. Ah, shit.
Hang on. Paimon can kinda hear a voice.
Why can you hear it?
Calling for Vache, right? Hey,
Lumine? Lumine, chill. Well, fuck. Our grace period's over. Here we are again. Oh. Hi. Are you one that wants to kill us, or no? Where's this?
Vache. Are you my dear Vache?
I can't say that I am. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know
Oceanid?
Vache?
Question mark?
Do you know where my love is?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry. Who are you? I'm not gonna ask you that because I have a feeling I won't get an answer. I'm afraid not.
Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I fear I do not know.
Where did all of the
My memories
Oceanids go
feel
when
like
they
have
fled
been
from
washed
Fontaine?
away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide, never to be recovered. How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten?
You were once human? I don't know the lore of Oceanids very well, honestly. Now that I think about it, I know that they were driven from Fontaine, but I don't know why. Like, why did they feel the need to leave Fontaine when the first Hydra Icon died? And I did not know that
Yes,
you
that
were
is
human.
what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one who has lost their form.
You lost your form?
I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Are you one of the missing people? Light blue water, could that have been... Could she be one of the girls who were dissolved?
I also remember going to many places. I loved adventure.
Do they
loved
turn into
exploring
Oceanics?
places of peril. No matter where I went, Vacher would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me. And I also loved him equally as much. But now, we can no longer go back. The pain of such parting. I never knew how heavy it could be.
So you need me to find him.
No. Our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to create any new memories. The thought of me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters.
Well, that's sad.
If you meet Vacher, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember.
I believe it will be hard for him to forget you.
Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vacher above the surface. His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer.
Dude, that's fucking sad.
I had felt a great warmth.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If he witnessed it, is there a possibility he did this to you, my guy? If he felt sad, that kind of sounds like he did it to you, bro. But okay, we're not gonna say that to you. Bashar was a witness to the fact that you dissolved?
Is that what you call it? Dissolving? If anything, I consider it a form of release. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water's still surface. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety.
Feel that. Anxious all of the time. It seems that after the body is dissolved, some measure of the consciousness still remains. I mean, it would make sense that we hear stuff in the fountain then, because... Was it Navia who said it? That all of the water in Fontaine eventually ends up here, in this fountain. So it would make sense that all of the people who dissolved would end up here.
I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think.
Do I gotta? Is that Paimon? Ah, right. I wonder how much time has passed in reality.
Farewell, then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence. Remember, if you see Vacher, tell him not to seek me out any longer.
Oh, shit. What's happening? What's happening? Whoa! 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 What the fuck are you doing? What? Huh? Navia! Navia, my love! The fuck is happening? I just woke up, bro. I was sleepy. God damn, bro. Sorry, what?
Look out!
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I had to take a nap. My bad.
God. It's
Dear
a whole
God.
army of Gardamex.
By God, man. Oh, is this the part? Oh, it is. Wait, are you coming to us? Why? What do we do? Oh, you're fighting against them. I knew the animatronic. Knew they were gonna fight us eventually. Hey, yo.
Quick, now's our chance.
Oh, she a Claymore character? Was that a Claymore? I love when women. I love when women, you know what I mean? Hi. Sorry, what? Ooh, what was that look about? That was a look. Anyways,
Thank you for lending us
what
your
happened?
sword there, Clarand.
Ooh,
But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
what is happening, bro?
Followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
I typically don't like to be one of those people that ship people immediately. This isn't necessarily a ship, but I'm getting ex-girlfriend vibes here. Did she betray you, Navia? Did she hurt you? You seem a little angry with her.
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his
Calluses?
trust. He would do the same,
Her father, maybe?
were he alive today.
Ooh.
Do not speak of my father!
Oh, this is awkward.
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Silver.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clarand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional
Did she
harm.
fail to protect your
Sorry,
father?
I did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful. Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
Great.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me.
Honestly, me too.
What about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with a Maison Gardiennage could control them.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to
I like her
enforce the
voice.
law. I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yes. Be careful, and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clarand. But if you get any ideas, tell me first. I don't much appreciate being followed.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon,
This is awkward.
so I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
Bye. It was nice meeting you, I guess.
Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Sure.
Demoiselle, I believe
Holy
that
shit.
Miss Clarand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I know, she's...
Yeah, sorry, I took a nap. That's my bad. What just happened?
Oh, thank goodness! I thought we were done for!
Fuck happened, bro? Navia, how did you get here?
Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us!
Wait, how did you know I was unconscious? Did you also follow me?
And there was that champion duelist named Chlorinde who came out to save us too! We got lucky there.
Wait,
Paimon probably couldn't
Chlorinde,
have fought them off
have you
otherwise.
met Child? Sorry. Is he okay? Oh, man. Oh, so you're a fighter now, Paimon. Yeah. Thanks for the rescue, Navia.
Oh, come now.
So
Forget
she's
all
a
that
Claymore
polite talk.
character.
That wasn't really a farewell meal we had
I
out
don't like
there.
how she had
Not
like a
for
very
me,
basic
anyway.
ass Claymore
In truth,
on her.
I hope that
But-
every meal we have together shall be a victory feast. As such, we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
Speaking of which,
It will
I've got
50
some info,
years for
bro.
me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill long ago.
All right, you two. That's enough.
Actually, Navia, How did you know that we were in danger?
That's what I'm saying.
We sure did show up in the nick of time.
Did you follow us?
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Paimon contributed somehow?
That's crazy.
Paimon's even more amazing than she thought.
Alright, buddy.
Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
Wait, were we actually poisoned?
How did that help?
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said. That the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky.
Fucking... Goddamn, bro. Wait, do you mean that... I thought it tasted strange as well, but I couldn't be sure.
Fanta only comes in sweet flavors.
I was expecting her to say
It
some
tasted
shit like
salty.
that. She was like, it's supposed to be
The color of the
sweet.
drink, if I recall,
Damn,
had
bro.
also been a bit off.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial
Wait, so why is Paimon okay?
Yes. So if you hadn't drunk that cup for me,
You would have turned to water, dude.
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest
But why
of
did they put
awards
it in
for
my
you
drink?
as we speak for saving the boss.
Really?
Paimon, shut up. Wait, but why did they try to put it in my drink too then? I'm not from Fontaine. Okay. Fortunately, Paimon, neither of us are from Fontaine. Otherwise, we would have been...
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate. But whoever did this left no trace at all.
It's usually how it goes.
That's when I figured out that you might be in danger and hurried here as quickly as I could.
But why would they go after us too?
That's what I'm saying.
All we did was defend Linny in court and help clear his name.
I mean, we are the Traveler.
We're caught up in this mess too, aren't we?
It's not...
Well, you did foil a plan that
You
they
know.
were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process. Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Yeah, about
Well,
that.
it can't be a coincidence that the Traveler fainted just now. She said that she heard that voice calling for Vache again. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too. But
Oh, I guess that would
real
explain why
faint.
Paimon heard it.
Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then?
According to Lynette, the ability to hear voices like that has to do with one's sensitivity to the hydro element.
Does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
I also gained some new intel.
New intel? While you were out cold?
Yeah,
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
yeah, the voice in the fountain belonged to one of the missing women. A person named Vashir was a witness when she dissolved.
Oh, that is important.
Yep. You tell everyone about what happened when you were connected to the Oceanid's consciousness.
That name
Vache.
doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately.
Why
Since we
wouldn't
saw
he?
that young
Unless
woman
he was the
dissolve,
one who
he
did
was at
it.
least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been threatened?
Or that, but I'm leaning towards the first option. If he's still alive, we should try searching for him. Well, yeah, this is also assuming this isn't one of those people that disappeared like, what was it, 20 years ago?
Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate.
Alright, partner. Lady. Sorry.
Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
I mean, they
Well,
did try to
you
kill
say
me.
that our farewell meal
So.
didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right?
Yeah.
Besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Of course not. I run off of spite. Messing with us will cost them. This will prove to be their biggest mistake. Messing with us will cost them.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
You talk too much.
Damn.
Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you.
For
We
sure.
also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
I love Silver. I don't know why. He's kind of amusing to me. And I love his voice too. It's funny. Not funny in a bad way. I don't want it to sound like that. I like it a lot. Donde? Oh. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Alright. I think that's gonna be good for this episode. Cause I don't want to start the next part and then it be fucking an hour like the trial was, so. But yeah, if you liked this episode, please remember to like, comment, subscribe.